Have you ever pondered the mysteries of the universe and how they relate to our own personal energy? Picture the universe as a vast expanse teeming with energy, a cosmic ballet of particles and waves dancing to the rhythm of existence. It's a seemingly infinite space filled with mysteries and wonders that boggle the human mind. Now, what if I told you that this cosmic energy doesn't just exist in a vacuum? It interacts with us, with our own personal energy, in ways that are truly fascinating. Yes, the universe isn't just out there, it's also within us, and its energy resonates with our own in a symphony of existence. This is where the concept of constructive interference comes into play. It's a principle that we see in the world of physics, and it has some truly amazing implications for our understanding of the universe and ourselves. Imagine two waves in the ocean, each with its own unique rhythm and energy. When these waves meet, they do something extraordinary. If they meet in just the right way, their energy doesn't just add together, it multiplies, creating a new wave with an amplitude or height that's greater than the sum of the two original waves. This is the essence of constructive interference. The idea that when waves of energy meet in just the right way, they can combine to create something greater. It's a principle that we see not just in the ocean, but also in the universe at large. In the grand scheme of things, each one of us is like a wave, filled with energy, moving through the universe. And just as waves in the ocean can meet and combine to create something greater, so too can our personal energy interact with the energy of the universe in ways that can amplify and enhance our own lives. So as we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, remember this: just like waves in the ocean, energy waves in the universe can combine to create something greater. This is the essence of constructive interference. Now that we understand the basics, let's see constructive interference in action. One of the most fascinating demonstrations of constructive interference comes from the realm of quantum physics with the famous double-slit experiment. In this experiment, particles like photons or electrons are fired through two slits. Instead of creating two separate lines, as you might expect, they form an interference pattern on the screen behind. This pattern is the result of the particle waves meeting and reinforcing each other, a clear example of constructive interference. But what's even more intriguing is that this pattern emerges even when particles are fired one at a time. This suggests that each particle is interfering with itself, as if it passes through both slits simultaneously. This experiment highlights the wave-particle duality of quantum entities, showing us that constructive interference is an inherent part of the nature of our universe. Constructive interference isn't just found in the realm of the very small, though. It's all around us in our everyday lives. In the field of optics, it's the principle behind the vibrant colors we see in soap bubbles and oil slicks. When light reflects off the front and back of a thin film, like a bubble, the waves can align in phase, creating constructive interference and amplifying certain colors. In acoustics, it's why you might hear an echo in a large room or a canyon. The sound waves from your voice bounce off the walls and come back to you. If they arrive in sync with the sound still coming from your mouth, they add up and you hear a louder echo. That's constructive interference in action. In the world of technology, it's utilized in wireless communication systems where signals from different antennas combine to improve reception. It's even used in medical imaging and therapy, from ultrasound scans to cancer treatments. As you can see, constructive interference is not just a theory. It's an observable phenomenon that impacts our daily lives. So, how can we use this knowledge to our advantage? Just as the principles of constructive interference allow waves to meet and create a larger, more powerful outcome, we can harness this same concept to tap into the energy of the universe and use it to our advantage. Imagine your thoughts, actions, and intentions as waves in the vast ocean of the cosmos. When these elements align, much like the wavelength, frequency, and amplitude of waves, they can create a powerful force that can lead to personal growth and improvement. Let's consider how adopting a mindset of constructive interference can lead to positive change. Just as two waves combine to create a more significant impact, combining positive thoughts and actions can lead to a more significant outcome in your life. This means focusing on your goals with a clear and positive mindset, reinforcing your intentions with consistent, beneficial actions. It's about creating synergy between what you think, what you do, and what you aspire to achieve. Take, for example, the principle of wavelength. In the context of self-growth, this can be seen as the consistency of your actions. The more consistently you act towards your goals, the more aligned your wavelength becomes, leading to a stronger impact. Similarly, consider the principle of frequency. This can be equated to the frequency of your positive thoughts. The more frequently you harbor uplifting and optimistic thoughts, the more you raise your frequency, leading to a more significant constructive interference effect. Finally, the principle of amplitude can be likened to the magnitude of your intentions. The stronger and more profound your intentions, the larger your amplitude becomes, leading to a more potent impact when combined with consistent actions and frequent positive thoughts. In essence, understanding and harnessing the principles of constructive interference is about aligning your thoughts, actions, and intentions to create a powerful force for personal growth and improvement. It's about tapping into the energy of the universe and using it to your advantage. With the power of constructive interference, you can channel the energy of the universe to create a bigger, better version of yourself. Embracing the principles of constructive interference is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey. Just like the waves we've been discussing, life too is a series of peaks and troughs. It's an ongoing process of growth, exploration, and discovery. Our understanding of the universe, its energy, and how we can tap into it is ever evolving. The principles of constructive interference are not merely confined to the realm of quantum physics. They permeate every aspect of our lives, from the way we perceive light and sound to the way we interact with the world around us. Just as two waves can combine to create a larger amplitude, so too can our knowledge and experiences combine to create a richer, more fulfilling life. Think of each new concept, each new piece of knowledge, as a wave. When these waves of knowledge meet, they can reinforce each other, leading to a greater understanding, a larger amplitude of wisdom. And just like in constructive interference, the more in sync these waves of knowledge are, the more powerful the resulting wisdom. This journey of exploration and learning is not a straight path. It is a winding road filled with twists and turns, peaks and valleys. But with each step, with each new wave of knowledge, we move closer to harnessing the true power of the universe. So, continue to delve into the principles of constructive interference. Venture forth into other fascinating realms of quantum physics. Explore the mysteries of the universe, and in doing so, explore the depths of your own potential. Your journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. Keep questioning, keep learning, keep growing. And as you do, remember to apply these principles to your own life. Use them to enhance your understanding, to improve your interactions, to amplify your achievements. Remember, the universe is filled with energy, and with the right mindset, you can harness this energy to create a life filled with growth, achievement, and fulfillment.